you. Smash his head in. Get him in there.
CIA security details heading your way.
Good night, arsehole.
To the senator's wife.
Yeah. Hello everyone, welcome in. My name is Kai Zammit. I'm a director, cinematographer and writer based in the south of the UK, and today's video we're going to be checking out all the cutscenes to Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I'm super excited to check this game out today, and the reason being is I've not seen or played a Call of Duty game in about 8 years. So I'm really interested to see what they've done with the gameplay mechanics, because they always used to like to add something new. The visual quality, so the graphics, what are they doing? Because I can't even remember what console that would have been 8 years ago, probably Xbox One, I guess, as well as the story, because I was one of the, out of my friends, I used to really enjoy the single player campaign. It's all about storytelling with me. And yes, but this is a reaction video, I will be talking over the top of it, talking about the filmmaking techniques they've used in the cutscenes, as well as the gameplay itself, if there is any. Being that this is a game movie, there most definitely will be. So with all that said and done, let's go, shall we? Play the tape. Straight away with that cinematic boom. We call it trailer booms.
This gate. An entire class of U.S. Soviet nuclear missiles is eliminated.
Oh.
Means that the era of nuclear disarmament.
It's got that classic beginning, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like with all the news report.
We will stay the course.
Wow.
And we will succeed.
Some of them look like gameplay, but that second actor looked like real life. I was about to say, I'm not a big fan of crossing the mediums. Wow. Do you know why they look so lifelike? It's because of the lighting and a certain colour temperature of the shadows. But this is classic, isn't it? This is like just got the news report, all the headings, or normally it's a black scribbly. You know, all the text is buggered off. Look at all these fucking particle effects and everything like that. I love it. That was a really short intro.
That?
We have discussed
What
it already.
more do you want, Livingston? Enough!
God damn, this sounds good.
You disobeyed a direct order, Mr. Marshall, when it was clear your op was compromised.
With all due respect, sir, you weren't there.
And the group that compromised you, the Pantheon.
Wow, man. Look at the lighting on this.
That's what Alawi called him. When are you gonna tell us what's really going on here?
It's low key lighting and half, mate. The lighting, maximum 75%.
Sir, if you read the report, you can...
I read your report, Ms. Harrow. Some of it I still find hard to believe. That's why we're going to go over events again. Only this time,
This looks like a movie.
I want to hear it from Marshall. From the beginning.
Oh, okay, we're doing normal, classic, framed narrative, this is called.
We were in position near the Iraq-Kuwait border. Small team. Me, Harrow, and Case.
We're showing some battle scars as well, so we're foreshadowing something went down or went wrong. Dude, look at this, man.
Whoever he's meeting won't wait around for long.
No.
So cinematic, isn't it? And again, it's the lighting. Granted, the movement is the key thing.
Out of the Middle East.
The camera is moving slightly. Got a bit of a unnatural wobble.
He's coming with us. Outlaw 42, we've got our eyes on the convoy. Fading the target, over.
This sounds fantastic.
Confirmed. Waiting on your go. Over.
Always got golden out, or we're going to dusk
Outlaw
territory.
42, you're clear to engage.
Technically, they're in blue hour.
Let's go get him.
Copy ground. Engaging it out. Here comes the traffic jam.
Really great use of harsh lighting here. Stepping away from the commercials, which is known for soft lighting. Ooh, bam. Nice. The shittest shot of that was a car coming over. Something was off about it. Without going back, I couldn't tell you. But it didn't flow with the rest of them.
Noted. Straight to the exfil point.
Mate, this looks fantastic.
5 minutes.
Alawi is a minister of defense and close to Saddam. His guys will be well trained and heavily armed.
Look how real realistic that gun looks.
Front doors.
Got it.
The reason being because most of it's in shadow.
2 targets down.
More to come.
You ever seen oh look, we've got a little bit of lens aberrations.
Another one.
They'll know we're here soon. Be ready.
And look at this blue hour. Beautiful. Makes the shadows pop.
Let's do this.
So when you get your highlights in your heat,
Target spot.
very heavy use of what, teal and orange.
Clear the road. Let's find him fast.
Copy. Back
Very
up.
cinematic, yeah.
Keep pushing up, Case. Find it out.
Oh, nice. I'm very excited to play this myself.
With you.
Case, take the door.
Thanks to this channel, I've actually got back into gaming. Picked up my first console in a while. Oh my god. Oh mate, you got bopped on the back of the head.
I got it. Stay calm. We're not here to hurt you.
CIA?
Whacks him on the back of the head.
Deal? Not with us. Where you headed?
Colorado, you lie! Your man was getting me out!
Man.
Who exactly?
That moonlight looks a bit naff.
No, not
Oh, it's from the daylight.
Pantheon.
We need to leave. You won't stand a chance against them.
They haven't spotted us. Let's keep it that way. Come on.
You find they do that with games. They bring blue light in there to give you daylight. Look, you got overhead lighting.
The group you claim to be the Pantheon.
I'll explain more as we go throughout that, why they do it.
Armed paramilitary force that showed up out of the blue. At this point, you're told to wait for backup, but you decide to play cowboy instead.
We had to
Sure,
act
mate.
fast.
Dollying towards the lens.
Window
Miss
was
Harrow,
closed.
did he or did he not disobey your order?
Yes, sir, but the accelerated timetable.
That's what I thought. I've come to expect this from you.
Oh, he's one of these geezers, is he?
Sir, our objective was to recover Alawi by any means necessary.
Oh, I'm
and that-
aware.
Is he
So,
dirty or is he
on a
too
slab
by the
in
books?
Morgue right now?
Things got complicated.
Look at that. See what I was talking about, the blue lighting? The blue lighting's fantastic. It works gorgeously in contrast with your teal and oranges. But you tend to have an overhead lighting with a lot of this
They're
stuff,
blocking our exfil. We call him
regardless of the genre.
Wait. The hell with that?
Yeah, they're using it here with moonlight.
We're headed your way.
No, we're compromised.
Basically using it as an accent, like, yeah, feel like.
Going with us to the Pantheon.
I'm going with you.
Damn it, Troy.
Smart man.
Look at this texture. Foreground, mayground, background. Because of
Good
smoke.
work, Case.
Oh, mate, we're ripping around on an RC car. Bam!
That's all right.
Let's punch
Fucking hell, mate. It's like a Michael Bay movie.
Rally point through that canyon.
So when you get the red on the what the fuck that called?
Way out.
On the scope, it really pops on your screen. Love shit like that.
Are you sure he'll be there?
Look at these dust plumes, texture.
Not slowing us down.
And that's how you get your foreground, mayground, background. Oh, look at the dust come up on the screen.
Part.
Oh, and it fades off the ash. That's cool.
Why the hell did these guys want you so
That's why these games are looking better and better with every year that goes past. Yes, video game textures, but it's all in the lighting, baby. And especially if it's graded like this, it looks more grown-up adult.
Everyone all right?
Obviously, there's loads of other factors.
No, 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 no!
Stand down!
Oh, well, this looks alright, actually.
Woods gets a load of this. Goddamn Russell Adler, CIA traitor. He been on the run, what, 10 months?
Marshall, huh?
See where he came for the smoke?
New project.
So good.
What's up, son? I'm all done here.
Yeah, he got rid of the person that had news on him.
Jane.
You just killed a high-value target in cold blood and put our national security at risk.
Alawi can't fall into the Pantheon's hands. Or Langley's. The CIA is compromised. But it's not me. I'm just the fall guy.
You expect us to believe that? Hey,
Mate, his hair's fucking well clean, innit?
Yes.
Wait. I got a message for Woods.
Oh, yeah?
So he's just washed it.
Bishop takes Rook.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Time to go.
I knew something was going to happen. Those bullets are well shit.
Ace, you got the launcher.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Sit down.
Well, the sky don't look shit. That looks amazing.
There, on our six.
Oh wow, look at the fucking purple. The mauve hues in it.
What the hell are you waiting for?
We need to hit him with a rocket.
Wow, this game looks fantastic.
Everybody good?
We're solid.
For now.
If you're going to make your own action movie or do your drawings and want to capture sort of a realistic look, do your lighting like this. Beautiful.
Oh shit! That's how you drive.
No visible threats in the airspace. We're clear. Now to face the music on a loud.
And you can see the orange in the skin tones. Wow, it looks good though, doesn't
Anything
it?
else,
I love
Sarah?
these bits.
Sir.
What a contrast with the lighting.
Conduct and losing Alawi, apprehending Russell Adler is a categorical.
It's refreshing to the eyes.
Yes, Ms. Harrow. Bringing in a rogue operative is certainly a win. Russell Adler, the mole who betrayed us in Panama. The man responsible for your current condition, Mr. Woods. So why was he trying to tell you something in Kuwait? Bishop takes Rook. Any idea what that means?
Oh, we've got fucking blink turns going on all from the talent. Blink over here, blink here.
No clue.
Music cut.
Okay,
Diegetic sound right up.
based on Harrow's reluctant report and the withholding of critical information regarding Russell Adler, your team is suspended.
Are you for real? This is bullshit.
As for you, Ms. Harrow, consider yourself on very, very thin ice.
People like me and Adler are the reason we ain't speaking Russian right now.
The Cold War is over, Mr. Woods. That makes you and Russell Adler
He's a very stereotypical
gunslingers of a bygone era.
suit, isn't he?
Take this time to reflect on that. Dismissed. All of you.
The music, the ensemble coming together, delivers his line, cuts out, bam. Wow, look at the show depth of field on that.
I'd advise you not to pursue this further, Marshal.
Wow, look at this bloody framing on it, man. The composition. By bringing it in here, it makes it personal, and we connect with these characters. So if something happens to them, we're going to feel it later.
Are you admiring your own work?
Can't believe you kept him.
Not all reminders need to be scars.
Why are we here, Harrow?
Because you know something?
Wow, oh my god.
Care to tell me what it is you're up to?
I could do a bloody... I literally could break this down and explain it as an essay to you. Why this is so good, this scene.
Reflect a little.
Look, I can cover your
Those
asses
close-ups,
on my
man.
own best I can. But if things go sideways again, you're on your own.
Backlight. By the way, to make something look really cinematic, your key light, main light, should be backlit like this.
Try a
Look.
dozen.
Beautifully rolls off here.
For Troy.
Practical lights in the middle.
Yourself killed.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm getting like a young Carl Weathers vibe off him. 3 days later.
Bishop takes Rook. Of course, Woods knew what it meant. Adler was pointing us somewhere. The Black Sea. According to Woods, 15 years ago, he and Adler discovered an abandoned
Oh,
KGB
fucking hell, that's choppy frame rate.
area.
What's going on with that?
It was called the Rook. Last year, before Adler disappeared, he'd been chasing rumors of a dangerous paramilitary group, one receiving orders from inside
Nice little shot.
the CIA. He believed
Again, look, the house is
Vietnam was
backlit.
developing a new type of weapon with plans to unleash something the world had never
Oh man, I
seen
really want to
before.
fucking play this game.
And wouldn't you know it?
Oh, see that?
Evidence surfaced incriminating Adler himself, and he fled.
Oh, he's got a black light.
Place. What we found here over the last couple days has changed everything. Now I'm questioning what I believed about Adler, about Livingston, about the sea.
Look at the shadow texture.
I have my doubts about going dark on Jane. Woods might be right about her value on the inside, but she'll be in the crosshairs if Langley learns what we're up to. Adler brought us here for a reason. To stop the Pantheon before they strike. To do that, Woods
They've got that classic Hollywood narrative though, haven't they?
It won't be easy. But Adler left a name to follow. a good place to start.
Look at us here in our fucking James Bond house.
No more wasting time. You know the plan. Savati Dumas, the person you're gonna meet. Still no idea why Adler was in contact with her, but...
Are we just like a voiceless hero, like normal?
Can't trust her. I doubt if Adler did. Hell, for all we know, she's part of this fucking Pantheon thing.
Who can we trust? Dumas agreed to meet Case in Avalon, so we're doing this.
Look at the way the guy's trying to move the camera in a cinematic way.
Boy pants on.
Look at that strip line across the back of his head.
Making this call.
And just like they're thinning his hair off as well. Wow, man. Devil in detail.
Hardly. I can't stand the son of a bitch. But we need him. Sometimes you just gotta hold your nose.
If he's as good as you say he is,
That's like fucking Shawn Michaels.
Back, we'll have located Adler.
If Livingston hasn't already stuffed him in a barrel.
Got a beautiful husky voice on the, and he rolls off his wording, his words.
Hit me up soon if you need anything.
I've got a few ideas on how we can polish this.
Man, you got God raising there and all.
House case. Let's talk when you have a minute.
I guess that minute's now.
All right. What kind of life?
Oh, interesting.
No wonder you're still alive, Case. Always serving up the top sirloin of bullshit. I'm gonna cut to it.
So we're called Case.
Shit with this house, considering our money situation. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul, an armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. There's that won't be free though. We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group, not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a red stepped foot in here since 1968.
It's a shame they didn't voice the actor, the main
I
character.
don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I could tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was
Made it more like a movie, perhaps.
It outside of Langley.
It would have been nice.
We're gonna do the same. At least for now. Marshall found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me. The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look.
I really like these different colour palettes they're going on. Went from really green and now we're into really blue.
Just what we found in Adler's
For
file.
each character.
An assassin, maybe 30 years old. Came from one of Avalon's crime factions, the Guild. Appears she was raised through the Guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever.
That's an interesting
was interested, so
musical note.
Felix
I like that.
was a former Stasi engineer and enforcer. Dude managed to crack the military branch of ARPANET a few years back, so I'm hoping he's got a sequel in him.
Look at the catchment in his eyes. Catchment's a little bit of light.
But he could be out of his mind. Whether he is or whether he
makes you look at the eyes.
Militaries in Kuwait, they were the real
Clever, innit?
Well-armed, coordinated, motivated.
And then they put the key, looks like a practical light sheening off his lenses.
Smart. Once Langley knows we've skipped town,
Keep you looking.
Excuses for us as long as possible. Until then, comms are going to put a target on our heads.
Can't keep my eyes off him. You know what I mean? In a heterosexual way.
Am I worried? No. Hell, man, I don't know. Seems hard to believe, but maybe I'm just naive. If Livingston's involved, he could have wanted Adler off the board, one way or the other. Hell, you kidding me? 9 years out and I'm still writing checks to Temple.
It's funny, look at this. I'm looking at how they lit it.
Loan out on this place.
This is a real set. I'd have to like a 600 watt light or 300 watt light shining in with a gel on.
Lost his legs in Panama. His best friend. Langley gave him a chance to help run ops, but between me and you, it's not in his blood. Man's a soldier. Killer. His current situation, maybe he feels like he's on the front line again.
I guarantee that even though he's in a wheelchair, they'll give me like where he's got to climb out of it and have like a bit of a death match.
Turn over some rocks when you have some time.
I hope so.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Build a character up like that, and he just said that he's a killer.
You got
well,
it.
we want to see it later.
I'll see you back here on Thursday.
There's God rays coming in. By the way, if you want to show God rays in your own footage, smoke it out with texture and haze.
But I can tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city.
I like the way they've done it. It's very video gamey, but I like it.
When they pick a target,
Crossing the eyes here.
She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail, so you're gonna join her on that job tonight.
All right.
First hand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch.
He's
her
got a
back.
great voice.
Sure as hell, watch your own. Trust.
Swiwaski. I like that. Trust. See where he did that? And they're bringing it towards the camera as well, so it sits in our mind. Wow, man, they've really nailed the aesthetic of this and the lighting. Look at the way the bloody focusing on the light as well.
Hello, Case. Check under the phone booth.
So, is that just our name, Case, or is that like a thing that you call an agent? I don't know. I'm not very clued up when it comes to this genre.
His name is Yannick.
I love all this texture. Even got the sheen on the photographs.
He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first.
Oh.
The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht.
I'm loving this diffused moon.
While his men count money in the church.
And make the shadows soft on the floor. You see that lamp on the right side coming up? Really soft.
Politics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has
Ah.
it that Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild. So Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino.
I love his villain circular shades.
Knock him down and get access to the target I really want. Johannes Edi.
Very character tropey, isn't it?
Know if you screw this up.
Or genre trope.
Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there.
Oh, mate, I was just about to say, I wonder if they've got any, like, moths or anything going around the lights. They have as well.
You could go for a swim.
Devil in the detail. Oh, nice. They let you change it up. Do it how you want to do.
Listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler. I'm declaring
Could have gone for a swim. Nice.
They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them. I never
Okay.
stayed for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild.
Bang.
Practice on how to blend into a scene.
Wow, sound effects are dialed up to 11 on this.
Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short.
So look at your lighting on this, yeah? Look, we've got teal and orange everywhere. We've got the 20... It's actually not 2700 Kelvin on the lights. Probably around about... I don't know, maybe 3500 or something. But it goes so well with the blue shadows. And then you mix the white light from the moon. Chef's kiss.
This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember,
Once you start seeing this stuff, you'll never unsee it. See, look at the white shadow with the blue, yeah? And the teal and the orange tones from the Kelvin of the lights. Wow, look at that gun. I love the way they've... Oh, do you know what? I thought it was his heartbeat. It's music from the boat. Right?
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done. Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA.
The dancing NPCs.
Understand? That's not what we agreed to tonight, Yannick.
They've got like the same outfits on. Yeah. They do it, didn't they, in games?
Somehow. We got what we need.
They copy and paste. Would it, do you know what I mean? Really takes you out the illusion. Bop. Hold a breath. Oh shit, we're following the bullet. Oh my god, you even see the heat haze. Good creative choice.
You are a good shot.
See the way that guy was checking his thing? His chest. Got a big hole in his forehead.
We have more work to do tonight.
Got an extra smoking hole.
That's towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van.
I love that. There's a sniper game that did that, didn't it? But that was really interesting. As it came in, it slowed it right down. Smoke cutting the air. Beautiful. Oh.
Let's go.
How you get? Oh, interesting. The focal length's changed then.
Turn it down.
That's Gabriel up there. He's cool.
See what I mean with lighting? Blue, teal and orange. And where's the white accent coming from the practical?
Will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party.
Chateau de la Haute Lune. Let's go.
The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the second floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside.
Wow, I love the way that CCTV's showing something moving as well.
We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed.
It's very sort of like Mission Impossible, isn't it? Mixed with...
Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's
What the fuck?
cake for me. This is my stop.
Wow, look how good that looks.
Get to the safe room's antechamber on the second floor.
Our eyeballs.
Alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you. So your best option?
Bloody hell, lens aberration on that.
When you get inside, wait for my cue.
Oh, nice highlight on her. Wow, man, this game looks great. Even if it doesn't... Well, it looks like it plays absolutely like a blinder. But even if the story's pants, like, I'm actually really enjoying the story so far. Even though it's pretty generic when it comes to these Call of Duty games. But it's the visual, it's the lighting, and it just feels like an actual movie. I like all this shit as well, like all the intel. That's cool. And like, look at all like the boot marks on the door. Have you ever been in back of one of those transit vans? Mate, they've always got tons of boot marks.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room.
Whoa, what's with that scope? That's random.
Tonight, the Sadie is the biggest. If we can't get them, consider me a no for your little club.
Wine was shit. Why'd I have an extra glass?
Whoa, we're going straight in for the kill. I thought we were just putting them asleep. I'm taking no prisoners.
The antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
I love what they do when you go into a certain light and it changes the exposure.
If something goes down and we're caught drinking.
Wow, man, the Foley is amazing. Foley, if you don't know what that is sound effects of clothing and things like that.
Put your hands on the glass.
Wow, did it in the shadows.
Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along.
Very cool. Music's not over the top either.
Not before.
Ooh. Ah, look at this. See what I mean with exposure? It adjusted to our eyes. So clever.
And this one?
It's authentic.
Troublemaker.
Look at the little dirty old fly in there.
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Sadie.
We learned the truth one way.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, mate, this ain't going to plan.
You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminado.
Wowza. That was close. Sorry. How everyone's shooting at you point blank and you ain't dead? It's only a thing that lets these games down. I know they're games, but I was so like, oh my god, and they were like, they're firing at us. We see the guy shoot us.
Somebody help us!
Wow. I like the water. Very Scandinavian look. Remember filming lorries once? Sprayed the floor with water to get the reflection light balance up. Beautiful. Damn. Interesting music choice. That was cool.
Burning hell is Sadie. Ready. You more than
I like that, yeah. Got anamorphic flares.
And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about their mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Interesting. I totally forgot to look at because sometimes you just use it. Oh, here we are.
Agreed to join us at the Rook, so
We're at what widescreen bars now? Yeah, 235.1 cinescope look.
Newman's cut from a different cloth.
Look at all the texture.
And a tech genius.
They're using it as a foreground, so it's not boring on the eye.
That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to.
Feels like you're working in a 3D space.
Newman
Good.
claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler.
Cool.
Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep.
We didn't even have a shadow on the floor.
Come on.
I mean, it's stuff like that it's. I know it's so tiny, but it would just make it feel more real.
Call me Felix.
And that's what you want to try and do is cross the transition of, or the threshold of it being a game and real life.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC black site.
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Interesting. The way he's gripping that screwdriver.
The guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them.
See with a catchment in their eyes.
Until one day they betrayed my trust.
You're looking at those black marbles.
Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case.
Getting a
Whoever
domino
it is,
effect
maybe
with
it'll
this.
be clear in time.
Tony Scott film. Heavy use on the green and yellow in his. Fucking hell. Still got that white in there, yeah, that 5500, 5600 Kelvin range.
If you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few modifications. Primarily, the addition of a miniaturized RF.
I like this actor.
And, of course, a more powerful battery. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
I love the purr he has.
Tape recorder.
And I really like the beats he leaves in between certain words.
Contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
Yes, mate. I like him a lot.
I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress.
Yes, mate. I love characters like this.
Preceded me. I can assure you, my journey has taken many unexpected and, dare I say, unpredictable turns. I am quite content without a gun in hand.
Sounds foolish to me.
A person with nothing to lose has nothing to protect. Oh, so many fascinating things.
Oh, she's rolling her eyes in that.
Your agency keeps on foreign assets is remarkable. Take our own Savati Duma, for example.
They're moving them a lot so we don't get bored.
Material.
Because the camera's static.
And I believe you have a flair for the dramatic. They have nothing on me. What did you find?
Why are you staring down the barrel of the lens?
Perhaps some other time. Yes, you also quite the curiosity, aren't you? CIA assassination training. Ooh. No doubt. You and Miss Duma will enjoy trading grim tales over coffee.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Yeah, man, that diegetic sound, the Foley, dialed up to 11.
Marshall expects
Great.
me into that black site, and I shall not disappoint.
Very good. That's I mean, they move them so much within the frame that we had because the camera was static. We get bored after about 7 seconds of a static camera. Oh, look, nice little vortex.
The DC tunnel system houses the black
But I didn't once get bored. My eyes were completely refreshed because she was always moving.
Borrowed.
They were telling me where to look.
Directly beneath Capital Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast.
I like the under-cranked camera look they got going.
Hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the black site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna
Oh, that was a good mix. Boom, 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 bam.
black site before anyone knows.
Nice.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
I quite like that. I'd call it an ident, really. It's like a mission pre-loadout screen. But yeah, it's like a bit like a TV ident. It's nice. Came in vortexing one way and then came out looking different.
The camera actually works.
Wow, look at this.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sav and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
Heavy shadows. It looks real. Serious. Nice. I knew they were going to do that.
On our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
Great way to transition for time, rather than cut the black or anything. Good thread of storytelling.
You'll get
Here we go.
security, no problem.
You're going to find it boring now, but look at the lighting, yeah? We've got a teal and orange, and we've gone into our warm. We've got the, they're actually whiting off a little bit. They've got a little bit of accent whites in there, but they're actually adding a bit more white into the practical lighting. Oh, look, see the white overhead light?
Things are starting to wrap up there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive.
I like the natural head movement of it.
So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Fine, Seth.
Very tall. Either that or we're short.
Come join me at table 14.
They get either that or they did it instinctively to tell us that she's more powerful than us, as in the ranks. Because the camera, we were looking up ever so slightly. What's up, beautiful?
On stage now. Use your camera to get a better look.
It's like a fucking Helios lens. I bought one of them, 50 quid. Beautiful piece of Russian technology. Gives a beautiful bokeh effect.
See the man speaking to Governor Clinton?
You can pick up some really good vintage lenses now. eBay, Etsy, that sort of place. Those places.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here.
They do a good job, don't they, with the changing her character with the wigs.
I've done some scouting.
Good contrast because we see her with short hair and different colour.
Enough to do the retinal scan.
It keeps it refreshing to our eyes as well.
Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage.
I assume this is all these bits are mocapped.
He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past.
Very fucking clever.
He's been surveilling the senator since I got here.
A chateau.
Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here.
Mate, she's got fucking ants in her pants, isn't she?
Teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear.
Maybe we should. Again, they're moving it all the time because the camera is static. A lot of games could learn from that.
A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos?
Fucking hell, bells.
My husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife.
Facial capture is amazing.
He slips his mind.
It's the micro nuances in the lips and skin.
What or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret.
Sometimes it fucks
If you
up.
want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age.
That's a harsh edge light.
That's where I last saw his aide.
Where's that edge light coming from?
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye. Case, over here.
Pigeons in the staircase. That's the one I love the most. You hear they finally make artists like Cartier-Bresson? It doesn't matter.
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious conversation.
Audio is clean, maintain focus.
It's so cool.
We'll get his money. I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of them. And I'm telling you, his wife knows about me. We're leaving money on the table.
we tell him about the tape tonight, he'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make our move now, we won't get any money. Just trust me. Here, take the valet ticket. Go get the tape from the car.
I literally thought she said touch me.
Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics.
The telefocal length on that shocked me. When he pulled the camera down, I wasn't expecting such a big depth.
Nab his valet ticket and get the keys to their car. Then grab the goods.
I'm like, why is that guy taking pictures of me?
I'll keep an eye on the girl.
Mate, you won't need to. She's keeping an eye on you.
Last time I checked, we're in a recession. Mild one at best.
Oh yeah, look at that late night mist.
Ticket? Cold night tonight. I wouldn't stay out there too long. Here you go, sir.
Now you just need to find that car.
Oh wow, look at all flags flapping.
Those keys have a fob on them. Maybe you can sound the horn.
This looks great. Wow. Oh, dude, and because there is texture, that haze in the air, it's giving us this lovely blemish on the highlights.
Hey,
oh, we're gonna get whacked, aren't we?
in my car?
Fuck you! Smash his head in. Get him in there.
CIA security detail is heading your way.
Good night, arsehole.
To the senator's wife.
Yeah.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
Top me off, will you? You again. What now? Do you now? Did this out of the kindness of your heart, I'm sure. So, what is it you want in exchange?
Whoa, what's that guy phasing out for at the back?
That's really all you're after? I'll just need a few minutes. Would you mind keeping Miss Johansson busy until I'm back? Excuse me.
I like when the music was like bum bum bum.
Sorry, I would never spend 60 grand on this thing. What? The senator isn't speaking to press tonight. And as of now, I'm off the clock. So go ruin someone else this evening.
Wow, man. Bloody hell, the facial scan, as I said earlier, these are really impressive.
If trying to get ahead in my career...
I remember a rock star did a game years ago.
Guilty.
You had to investigate. You're a crime person, a police officer, and they did the really good facial
You
scans.
can't prove a thing. And if
Remember
you
when that
try,
came out?
If you say another word, I'll sue the shit out of you.
Oh, what a bitch.
I highly doubt you want to make this a legal matter, Miss Johansson.
Miriam,
Turn the camera.
Please, I was never going to actually release that video.
Ooh, look at her coming in with her entourage.
Extra money. It's nothing personal.
Everything is personal in politics. Do you think I don't know what goes on under my own roof?
I know how this looks, but I swear, I have nothing but respect for you and your husband.
My husband, God bless his soul, is an idiot. But he gets votes. That makes him a useful idiot.
I thought he pulled a bloody needle out of his arm. He did.
What the hell?
She didn't see a syringe come out of her arm, out of his pocket.
Don't do what, dear? Jason, I think Miss Johansson has had too much to drink. Please help her out.
Wow.
As for you, a deal's a deal.
Oh, mate, she's a...
Okay, I'm here. What's this all about?
I've cleaned up another of your messes, as usual. Unfortunately, you're in need of a new aide. Perhaps a nice young man this time.
What's that? Behind every man's a good woman.
I promised this reporter a photo, if you'd be so kind.
Smile. Give me that retina.
That's all, dear. Run along.
I like this.
Thank you for your investigative diligence. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. And feel free to put your drinks on my husband's tab.
Like, it doesn't always have to be guns blazing. I don't know what about other people like, but I kind of dig stuff like this. It's a great, it like, really mixes up, you know, with the guns blazing to stuff like this.
Is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
Like, it wasn't over the top either, was it?
So steer clear of them.
Very,
I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Amazon TV show,
Look for a fixed ladder.
Jack Reacher type-esque. Do you know what I mean? Even though I heard Jack Reacher is actually maybe really good. I think it's just called Reacher, I think. But do you know what I mean? It's very... The storyline of this is very TV show. Uh-oh.
Slowly. Got a 1014 in R1.
Oh, boy. That's not good.
That's close enough. Don't take another step.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us in?
Have a nap, baby.
That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
1023, backup's on the way.
Sugar.
It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed.
Did they like not realise that his voice has changed? Okay. Do you know, they should make that the whole game have that natural head wobble. Makes one of you to be sick, but I'd really want to see what that looks like. How authentic, how real that would feel. Don't stay up, honey. If you called her honey, right, I reckon she'd give you a proper dry slap.
Clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out.
And it's nice that we're not like blowing everything out with a big torch. It's like we are keeping it dark.
Here we go. No turn.
It's really cool. A lot of games you go in a dark space, a fucking torches on or night vision on. This is very low lit. Yeah, what's that low key lighting that I've been talking about. But you don't need the torch lighting. It just makes it look so real. These accents of 5500 Kelvins popping up every now and then.
Infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Herbidaceous. Oh boy.
Please help.
Oh mate. Sounds like fucking aliens. Red light on blue. Dun dun.
Must be Pantheon.
Bloody, it's like a horror.
We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that.
Okay, we're getting choices again.
If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
That's quite cool. How do you guys play? I'm in there, guns blazing. We've just done a whole stint on being quiet.
Be careful.
Oh, on action. Curious to know what the game multiplayer is like on this.
Hold up. Tango after 12, top of stairs.
Oh wow, we really are going quiet.
No eyes. Now's your chance. Nice and quiet. Keep it up. I'm seeing two Pantheon in the room ahead.
That event?
Bang. I feel like that pistol would be better for this. I say, what? How's he making noise? He's dead, isn't he? He said, hold the position. Mate, he probably needs to listen.
Heads up, I see a bunch of shit blocking the door ahead of you. Find a way around. I'll head to your position now.
Oh, wow. Getting in before he sentences.
The other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
It's got the basic build-up tone. Do-do, 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 do-do. Builds up the tension. Good.
That's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech
And the core collective guy on the other end of the line. The technician.
You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stand. Case, look.
Look at this.
In the cell.
Oh, you better be quick, mate. Oh, no. Did you do it? Peekaboo, baby. Bang, bang, bang. Shield patrol burst. Let's go. Oh, man, I miss playing multiplayer back in the day with friends.
Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Wood's got my message.
He's got a habit of popping people in here, doesn't he?
Better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashes up here.
Great. You good to go?
Wow, man. This is so impressive. If you guys has got these pretty shades on, doesn't he? You put if you guys are ever doing stuff like this, honestly, light it like this. Yeah, it might have a generic American feel, but people remember it.
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us.
I think it's lovely. Oh mate, they're doing a good job making him sound heavy. We're shaking the camera. We gotta flank him, right? Or throw something at him.
How's that feel? Like progress. Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case.
Let's go. Yeah. Imagine a bit like Mirror's Edge. Like these bits remind me of Mirror's Edge. I used to like the game back in the day. But like, I wonder if it would what it would feel like with a gun. Because I really like the way this feels.
Almost home
I bet people would complain, being nauseous. Be hard to control the. Oh boy. Ooh. Hand out. Oh yeah, now we're into our Hollywood blockbuster territory.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up.
Look at him moving the chess piece.
Let's get moving.
That's a really cool little touch of a character.
Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Oh mate, is that the enemy's got one? That scared the shit out of me. That made me like, oh my god, where is it? It's like a face hugger. Where the fuck is it? Where is it?
Keep your heads on the swivel.
Easy does it. Wow, that is dark. Thing is with these, I like these little squeeze through areas though, and someone gonna come out or fucking grab us. But they slow it down too much. Oh wow. Bang bang bang. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on. Wow, I wasn't expecting him to take the eye out. He just walked past us.
Forget the front. Every uniform thug at DC just arrived at your doorstep.
Wow, that gun takes a while to load.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got cover. Almost out. Come on.
Oh look, someone's knocked the bike over. Outrageous.
We're ready for exfil. What's the play?
Oh yeah, mate, we're gonna get on them.
Surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it. You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
We will. If we can outgun them.
Who are we getting on the back of? Getting on the back of our boy, are we?
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Yeah. How they do some backfiring on those pitches?
Ever do anything?
Oh, I miss having a motorcycle.
But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
Yes, I mean, like the camera's really static-y. Oh wow. Bloody hell, mate! It's like Fast and Furious. Doing wheelies up cars like that, and as smooth as that. Okay. It's stuff like this takes you out of the illusion a little bit, doesn't it? Fucking firing at you. It's like me firing at your ear and missing. What? Must be stormtroopers. Oh, who's gonna pop her in the head then? Nice, come on. Whoa, boy, that was close. Wow, look at this coming in. I thought it was going to be a full orbit strafe. It's not though.
This is Harry.
You know who that's going to be, didn't you?
Wasn't us.
Oh.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
Wow.
Busted Adler out.
You broke
Look at this, mate, orbit strafing around.
to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, James. Something big.
This is amazing. This looks like a movie.
Right, the agency is compromised.
Look at this camera coming round. Put that on the track.
No, but the guys that hit the black site,
They
Telephoto
weren't
lens.
What guys?
it was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
I got a green light on him. Love it.
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you.
Look at the camera, man. We're pedestaling down.
Most wanted list, red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
You're gonna be long in there. Wow.
But if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me tonight in shining armor shit, Troy.
Backlit, man, from the car headlights.
Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
But you know what? The cinematographer team on this. Wow, man.
A liability?
The DP.
You'd never pass for Delta.
Good choice on those.
You don't even speak Arabic. I'm wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Literally, all I can hear is Shawn Michaels.
Adler, you sure that's
He's
all
got the
allowed
same
to-
purr.
Before you executed him.
You're in my world now, Marshall. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I love this look he's got.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets covering facilities.
That's not a name I haven't heard in a while.
Experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace.
Are we triggered or something? Certain keywords?
Underneath.
Like Winter Soldier.
Singh is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes.
Been indoctrinated with fucking keywords.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Shame the guy wasn't moving the camera about.
Never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about...
Why is the guy not
What I
moving?
need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We
That's
broke
true.
you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Mm.
So exciting.
Great, man. Good.
Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while...
On a 6 season storytelling, baby. Conflict. It's good. Even between team members.
Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
They probably were moving around each other beautifully. The silly bollocks, game clips, whoever recorded it. Just sat there. Fucking finger up his nose.
So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair.
They still give him a little bit of catchment in his eyes.
Compromised his Panama mission in '89. Got Hudson and Mason killed. Woods injured. All bullshit.
Oh.
When I skipped town, I went silent on him. On everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans.
Such a shame that they don't do these like carry on with the same cinematics.
What's up, Case?
I like when you get to see the character, to bring the camera out, dial it all bit straight around, see the diegetic changes between them. It would flow like a proper movie.
Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune.
That's fucking dangerous, baby.
Putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive.
Very,
Tell me about it.
the naughty way and the good way.
On this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it.
They're gonna bump heads, aren't they? Come to blows.
Line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley.
That music.
Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way.
That was interesting.
I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
Blimey.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication, though.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting.
Yeah, they're mixing it up now.
Launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll...
Helen Park.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, palace is ours.
They're always like, it's gonna come at a cost. It's gonna cost this much. I never once feel like they got any money to pay them. It's just, it's dead air. Does that make sense?
As much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Let's rush those launchers.
Mate, we've got in-game vibes going on.
Alright, pal. Keep those yanks of yours on a tight leash.
It's already happening.
I really like this blue, man. It's making the oranges pop. So from what I gathered, all the missions are build a team, do something for that team member, hire them, move on, get all the members in place, finish the objective off. As in, find out who the Pantheon is. Wow, look at this. The colour temperature and the tone of it makes it look more like real life than earlier on. Not when he zoomed in. More on our model's gun. Have you ever seen those real life mods for Cyberpunk? They strip the coloured saturation out a little bit and they make it more whiter and they lift the shadows. Looks like fucking real life. That's how we see. When they start shooting everything in 8K as well, because we see in 8K. If you've got good eyes, that is. Ooh. Nice. Loving these orange pops on teal. Was that a rocket? When are they going to blow up?
Clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
Now let's see what else they got. Come from the fucking UK. Let's go, mate. Come on. Hello.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map.
I do like hearing different British accents
Got a lot of ground to cover, so
in games and movies and that.
3 more Scud
More
sites.
games.
Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well.
She sounds like a fucking toff.
Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS.
You can stay here if you like.
We'll follow your lead.
1 lump or 2. And then you got the other bloke that's fine. Come from London. Come on, Governor, we're it. Good grief. Yeah, I really like the different... I do really feel like we're all over the place in it. It's all the different biomes. Like when I say biomes, as in I'm on about like the lighting, territories, things like that. And what they're doing with the colour grading. Change it up a little bit. With and again, the lighting. It's really cool. Changes it up map-wise. I say map as in level design and level-wise. But it's still blue hour though, isn't it? But this is sunrise. But the other one was blue hour dusk.
Need something?
Wow, look at that glint in his eye.
Impressive.
Now that's out of the way, if you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure?
Yeah.
I'll give the word.
Okay, we've got momentum builds. Oh, I like this. Yeah, this is funky. That got me smiling, ear to ear. Oh, look at those perfectly timed choppers. I was thinking out of a Michael Bay movie. Not shot as nice as that. Oh man, that boy, he knows how to light some stuff.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there.
What have they said to him? Can you be a little bit like Vinnie Jones?
Now let's get just ahead. Look alive, people. They know we're coming.
Wow, look at this really heavy gold and sepia look. It complements the ground of where we're at. Again, it changed it up. Look at this Scandinavian look with the water on the floor. Yes, please. Oh, there we've got jets flying over. Oh, wow, where are we now? Wow, look at the back lighting behind us. The way the light's hitting the gun. Again, 5500, that 57, 50 to 57, it just looked like real life. And the way the shadows were lifted. Gorgeous. If it was your color grading goes from like 100 to 0, black being 0, highlights to 100. The shades are around about 85, and that's why it looks so real life. A little run animation. These guns are really impressive. Focal length on it and all.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
And he traded all for a WMD. We're close.
Digging the music as well. I know it's generic bips and bops when it in bassy tones.
What the hell happened in here?
But they're good on the build. The stuff's good like that. It's like a timer. Makes you feel pressure and tension. Oh boy, look how clean they made that. Like it's fucking product placement. Overhead lighting, blemish.
Wow. That thing has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it, based on what I'm seeing.
I like the case. Go nice in my setup.
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. Project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
I knew we were going to get interrupted. It always happens. Just as I'm enjoying the conversation, enjoying the plot.
Exactly.
Yeah?
So we got what we needed.
Fucking something always interrupts. Oh, see, it plants the seed. Just as you get into information, you have more questions. Then we need to... Come on, you gotta get on. Move on. It's good. I like it. It gets me excited to hear the next story beat. Means I'm invested. Bang, here we go. Classic, shooting ducks in a barrel. Oh, look at that statue. Oh, wow, look at that.
We got a stash of weapons over there.
Wow, I like the sound design on that. The propellers. Wood, 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 wood. Oh my goodness, look how cool that is. It'd be cool if your character ducked. Man, we're the first one in.
Come on, target's yours. Confirmed. Incoming.
Enjoy the view.
Look at that, yeah. See that backlit that baby.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
Nice. Of course they were going to go away, backlit those bastards.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil.
Dear.
A Soviet scientist.
Could you imagine?
Bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
Really nice, isn't it? The way they're crossing this.
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility.
It's making me really interested.
Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders.
I love how they're doing that Superman thing with
The
him.
risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Glasses at home when he's on the
It's not
field.
just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disc Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disc yet?
Wow, that looks so lifelike.
Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Good analogy.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
Hey, you said nothing.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
Ah, what is that? Oh, what we've got like. I was going to say, if you've got a black bulb.
Yo, ask for help, man.
Fuck you too.
I knew we were going to have this with the character.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
Whinging, having a pop. Well, not, understandably.
That's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back, who go to battle for you. Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger, I smelled bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash? Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn...
This fucking biscuit crumb narrative they're trying to do with conflict.
But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now. Listen, you're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Get out of my face, man.
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help. Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but
The way he leaves a beat and then smiles at you.
are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we?
He's fucking purring.
Because I no longer desire to take a human life. You believe my heart bleeds for all creatures.
What's with his framing?
Assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt, is to be in symbiosis with nature.
Dude, we are so close.
To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame.
He's definitely one of my favourite characters in this. And he stands out from the others as well.
I think that makes us a necessary evil. Perhaps this is why I prefer computer systems. Ones and zeros. However, binary thinking is not conducive to modern existence.
He's very
social systems are
robotic-esque, isn't he? The way his character is, he thinks.
I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably. Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write.
Oh, I like the floppy disk thing up the top there.
But the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers. Considering where you found it, the logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography. Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
Yeah.
Need something before we go? What? Over the acting? Please. Not worth the energy. Contrary to Marshall's manly sensibilities, I could have helped. But you made it back alive, so... Oh, that's not fair. I need to generate revenue, Case. Taking down Avalon's crime factions isn't cheap. Don't get me wrong. You have a
What's with the music?
But it isn't my fight. I'm not American. Don't have a misguided sense of patriotism like Marshall over there.
Sounds like a fucking bit of Guns N' Roses in there. Interesting. I like the fact that there was no music though.
Whatever connections Avalon has to the
It's ambience.
if any. He could care less about my own mission, or anyone else's for that matter. Don't expect any bleeding heart behavior from him. A very long 10 miles down the mountain, to the nearest town. Rustic, you might call it. Place was depressing, but I hate having nothing to do. And I wasn't keen on being cooped up here with Woods. Stay strong.
The basic information. The last guy was definitely more exposition and more about his history. And the reason being was the music was telling me it's one of these idents again. The female was just basic NPC talking.
Sounds impressive.
No music.
Located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as Cosper Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forests and hills. We should park a few miles out. Hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual classified programs there using human subjects. And suddenly the place was shut down
that's
and
nice.
quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The cradle.
It's sure looking that way.
Okay, that was really cool. I was thinking this is getting dark. Human test subjects, light cut out 1. Starting to get horror vibes, light cut out 2. Then we get a door with a red.
Case and I are in Southgate Utilities.
Nice.
Looks like someone's been through here recently. Used the freight elevator. Chains broken.
Why are we not moving? Okay.
Your turn.
Wow, this is... Wow. Whoa. Oh, I like the yellow hue in there. Oh, shit. That's a hole. That's a hole in our mouth, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we're fucked anyway. He's breathing that shit in.
Oh, you're still alive. That's something. 7 I will look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance.
This is really interesting.
Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's needed.
Oh, mate, we're not going to start fucking hallucinating, are we? Fucking knew it. I was looking at that green cloud and I was like, I wonder if they're going to go down the hallucination route. And with the whole horror vibe from what I got earlier. Oh, I don't know. As Call of Duty fans, do you like this? Like, do you rather keep it more realistic and grounded, or are you cool with them clearly crowbarring the COD zombies into the campaign itself? You guys have to let me know what you think. Because this stuff like this takes me... This is TV show writing now. Or it takes me out of the real world. And what I like about games and what makes them immersive... Oh, every time we turn around, they get closer. It takes you out the real world believability of it, the immersiveness of it. I can guarantee I know what this is. This is for people that don't play online. They only play the campaign of Call of Duty. This is a taste. Yeah, guys, you know you want to have a go at this. This is fun. Try it out. And then you play it and you carry on playing it. It's got the fucking Shining colouring on it. No.
How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most of the facility is off limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Welcome back, Case.
Is that why we're called Case? Case 1.
Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4.
Is this character exposition?
4 director key cards required for entry.
What's that, each corner of the map? Different fucking color codes.
Never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want.
Are we going to snuff it by the end of the game?
Don't worry, the cradle can't hurt us
Wow.
anymore.
I'd be shitting my pants playing this, thinking the zombie's going to jump out of me.
We first experienced the cradle 10 years ago.
Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Combat Research.
Oh my god, it's like fucking Mother.
ACR employees are reminded that authorized safety equipment must be...
No, I don't feel like I'm playing Call of Duty now. You'd have said we're playing some sort of zombie game. I'd have believed you.
Hey, so you getting any of this?
If you made it to advanced combat research,
Is that a grapple hook? Oh my lord, I was expecting basic zombies. This ain't Call of Duty, man. I think yes, it's taking me out the illusion of the world building, but at the same time, it does make it. It changes it up. It's not boring, is it? Fighting bloody
We're stronger and faster.
three-headed dogs or something.
That's what the cradle was originally designed to do.
Okay, sit rep. Haven't heard from you at all. Everything okay?
You hearing gunfire?
Sounds like it's coming from one of the lower floors.
Case. Oh my god, are we like gonna flick into real life and they're all dead bodies?
It has the key card we need.
As in, those zombies were actually real people that we've shot. Oh mate, we're rocking rock guitar in there. Bop-a-da-bop-a-da-bop-a-da-bop. Oh mate, got stuck on the wall. That was lame. Oh yes, mate. It sounds like Helsing. Is it Helsing? Or Hellsinger?
Two left to find. They tried so hard to perfect the cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological weapon instead.
I like the reverb they're putting on their voice. Such a cool effect. Sounds a bit like what the Scarecrow had in the Batman movies.
The staff was absolutely thrilled with the results of last week's cradle trial. You're exceeding all of our expectations. In fact, we think you're ready for the next step.
Oh, I like the phone. Was that a fucking zombie up there or a mannequin?
This already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
Yeah, for them. Yeah, they're doing that ring thing, like flashbang's gone off, haven't they?
Cradle here. They used to take their reports to the director. Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his key card in return.
Oh.
We'll find the missing reports for him.
Oh, there's a door there.
It's never that easy.
Never. I was just about to say, it's never that easy.
We found the first report. They were all complicit.
Oh, mate, he's fucking whip panning it around. Give me an headache.
One down, 3 to go.
Yeah, you guys have to tell me when you've played this.
There we are.
Did you see this is annoying? Wow, I like the toy effect they've got going on. Oh, why he's running off?
You couldn't trust him. He has the key card. Don't let him get away.
I thought we went back to that rock metal then.
Almost there. Only one key card left. Only a few know the origins of the Pantheon case. They were a CIA branch, unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions.
Interesting with the poison that they've done in there, or the uneasiness of it, is they've added yellow in the green, which gives it that poisonous look, or the uneasiness of it. They call it a piss green in your colour grading. Lord of the Rings did it. Don't know if you guys knew that. They'd get the green and then they'd add yellow in there in certain areas.
Here it is.
Oh god, it's like something out of what's that PlayStation game? Oh god, what was it called? Shooting game.
We'll need to drain the water to get to it.
Killzone? I've got the audio.
Drill switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override time. 25 seconds remaining.
Oh mate, fucking made me jump. Turn around, you idiot. Yeah, it's really interesting, the colour palette. They have really got the shining-esque essence to it.
That's when the cradle they tried to mold us into the perfect soldier. They planned to break down the walls of mind and body.
Training complete.
Wow, classic good horror tropes. Wow, look at those eyes. Look at this water. Wow, that made it look really big then. Oh, yeah. We heard it before we saw it. Adds more terror to it. Power status, here we go. God, I love the set design on that. Man, you shoot a fucking music video down in that pool of water. All those TV screens.
Excellent.
Awesome.
That's all the key cards. The Cradle Project failed in this case. We were out of control. Violent. Maniacal. Outrageous.
Wow.
This was contaminated.
Whoa! Oh my god, they look well freaky, all those geezers.
Tough to tell when though. Some of this dust is a lot thinner in spots. Still been a while though.
They weren't interested in most of these things. Maybe it's just biotech.
Oh, in the background. It's really good. I'm listening to this with Dolby Atmos. That was amazing on these headphones. Really good mix. Oh god, fucking sideways. Oh, that's the only time you're allowed to go crazy with a gun. The rest should be controlled bursts.
After the incident, Livingston shut the Cradle program down. I dissolved the campaign branch of the CIA. Livingston was uncomfortable for their methods. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated.
damage. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
Is that like when he's heard a few keywords, he's been like... It's like something out of Spider-Man, like Venom. That's me. We're not on mission. We're not doing Mission Impossible anymore, are we? Oh, we're going to transition him to wholeness.
It's me. It's Marshall. I think he's coming too. You're gonna be okay.
Ooh.
I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe you even made it up here.
Case. We have something. Check it out. Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Last summer by the looks of it.
So we've got like a fucking crazy super soldier to go against.
This must be the cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. Case, you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again.
Foreshadowing for later, we're going to see it again. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they planted that fucking seed firmly. We're definitely going to see it again. But because he doesn't talk, it kind of like, I don't know. He could have spoke up a little bit there, couldn't he?
Hey.
Wow, look how different they look in this.
No popcorn?
In these cinematics. Again, look at the key lights coming from the projector. Wow, man, that looks so real.
You cracked the disc.
Indeed.
Good grief, it's like real life.
No. You must make sure that... Yes, you have it.
Ready, Dr. Gusev?
Bring her in.
27... No, whoa, December 29th. Happy New Year, baby. Love this horror vibe. We've got a shaky real camera on.
18 has been infected with the cradle. She's now in proximity to our control subject. Transmission should occur momentarily.
Mate, they're fucking triggered, mate. Haywired off. Here we go. Look at the way they're doing it, and then they're going to bring the camera over.
You know this already.
Keep watching.
Wow, look how dark he is. Just see the catch in his eye, though.
Is it faster this time?
Faster, yes. And more aggressive, as requested.
Oh, I was going to say, who the fuck's that?
Wonderful.
Oh, dear.
Isn't that your friend? Harold?
You did it.
Apparently so.
I don't know. There's still a few more minutes.
Oh, boy. Let's go. Marvelous. Really, really cool. It's just the only thing I dislike is how they stitch us into the fucking...
Grab the other end, will you?
But I understand why. It's just, like, why are we not there? Because we're hiding the secret as well, aren't we?
I imagine that bender you were on is still taking...
Ah, okay, that's how we wrote us out of it.
You know.
Nice.
Learning that your friend is a huge bitch. At least you missed the house collapse last night. Right into the water. I don't know about you, but I might start sleeping outside. Let's drop them right here.
Somebody!
I don't want to bother Marshall.
So slow.
Does that mean we are?
What? This again.
It's near the end of the video. Listen.
Are we gonna have a funny fucking little trippy effect
Listen.
to certain words?
I was able to isolate Gusev's audio. This moment in the background. Now.
Still waiting for B-24, a wire from Fucina.
B-24, a wire from Fucina.
Who the hell's Fucina?
I have no idea.
Not who. What? Fucina is the Casino Lutazzi. Only the Lutazzis and their business partners use that alias.
Oh, look at him back there.
Adler suspected an Avalon faction was connected with the Pantheon. Now we know.
Not bad. What about B-24?
I have done some work for the Lutazzis. Regrettable, yet profitable. I have a contact that might be willing to shed light on that.
Regrettable,
What's
profitable.
Felix, connect the dots here. So have you two. We need a plan.
Marshall!
So interesting enough, even though I didn't necessarily like the...
Yes. I suppose I would. And did.
Don't.
What?
Don't act like you know how I'm feeling.
Your pain is your own, Marshall. But I'm no stranger to betrayal.
Yeah? How about when the person you trusted the most turns out to be a supervillain? How about that?
Tragedy is not a competition.
I don't want a pep talk right now.
I am trying to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
And you think that this is what I need right now?
I was once like you. Did what I was told.
Okay, we're getting some more
Trusted
backstory
what
of
the
her.
people in my life told me. Know what that got me?
A life of crime.
Loss. The only person real in my life. The only person who saw me. The real me. Gone. Forever.
She's like that new, not new Marvel, the Black Widow. Is it Black Widow's sister?
Say it,
No, the rules have changed.
Getting her vibes from this.
Either accept defeat or take a stand.
Like, well, they crowbarred the zombies in there, but I understand how they've mixed it with... Oh yeah, look, planting cell. I'm expecting them invisible.
You still with me?
It's like fucking Robocop. We've got protocols you can't change.
Asshole. Abso-fucking-lutely. But Harrow? She's unhinged. Not sure if I buy them being in the same league. Do I think it was Harrow? Don't know. Probably. Pantheon's got a war chest. Could be she traded me, Mason, and Hudson for a mountain of cash. Raul Menendez is swimming in drug money. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, he called. Said he won't be home in time for dinner. He's still searching for Gusev in Iraq. Every lead's a dead end so far. But quit ain't in Adler's vocabulary, so we'll see. Nah, kid's grown up a lot last couple weeks. This might feel like a nasty setback, but he'll pick himself back up. He's resilient. I got faith in that son of a bitch. Shit's getting heavy.
But yeah, I was gonna say, it's quite a grown-up feel now. They're getting onto this bioweapon that makes people look like zombies, or not look, act like zombies.
I do feel for Marshall.
Makes us feel like the Winter Soldier. I wish they were a bit more super soldier-esque. That'd be really cool.
His name was Pascal. Another member of the guild. I had never met anyone like him.
Music coming
Someone
in.
who didn't take me at face value.
They're doing that to mean importance.
I wasn't a killer at heart. That I cared too much.
Where if it was real life cinematography, you'd bring the camera in, dolly
I
in.
told guild leadership that I no longer wanted that life.
And this monologue.
They confided in me. They knew that Pascal was an operative from a rival family. He had infiltrated the guild to sow discord, take our secrets. They had the evidence. So they had me orchestrate his assassination. The most difficult thing I've ever done.
Mate, I thought I put a bit of piano on there or something. I can do it now?
Yes.
Oh, mate.
But
It's more harrowing because there's no music.
It probably won't shock you, Case, to learn what happened next. The whole thing was a lie. He was innocent. I fled the guild and vowed to myself that I would bring the whole house down. Pascal was right about one thing.
Maybe some strings or something.
Too much. But he also got something wrong. I am a killer. Irreversibly. If you'd like.
Crikey, don't mess with her. Shit.
B-24, it turns out, refers to a safe deposit box contained within the Casino Lutazi's archive.
Shit, we're getting Ocean 11 up in here.
As for the wire mentioned on the disc, I assume the Pantheon is funding their research through laundered casino money.
Whatever's in that box, my money says it points us right to Gusev.
So to change it up a little bit again, we're going what?
So we're gonna blow open their...
Oh, I said Ocean's 11?
The cash we're after.
Even though I would have said this was more like, again, more like Mission Impossible.
It's the only place I can override the archive room's security.
And while the Lutazis are distracted by our heist, Casey's gonna infill the archive room and find the box.
Even getting close to that room will be tough.
Not if casino security escorts Case right into the wing containing the archive room.
Where they usually question persons of interest.
Oh, that's cool.
Case is going to be careful.
He's dragging the bullets.
It's dangerous, and it's gonna take all 5 of us to pull it off. Starting with me at the high roller table. When the big there sets
Hey, nice. Nice idents.
We'll be ready.
I know you will.
James Bond as well territory, isn't it?
Leon's hiding in that casino.
With the music as well. Yeah, Mission Impossible, James Bond.
Good, you ready? Good on my end. Just waiting on Case. You?
Oh, God. Every NPC's got the same bloody face.
Ciao, welcome to Casino Lutazzi.
Ciao.
Your boy here is feeling real lucky.
Very good, signore. Do you have any weapons that need to be checked?
Right. Probably don't want sore losers walking around strapped.
Grazie. Enjoy.
This place is something else.
Oh, we're actually playing Marshall now.
To the sign in front of the card display. To the right of the bar.
On my way.
I wouldn't call her a friend.
So much nicer having our main character with a voice.
I wasn't here to gamble.
I've never been a big fan, personally, of the whole silent hero. You know what I mean?
This Casino Lutazzi is a neutral space.
You guys have asked me to check out like Elden Ring and things like that and Soulsborne type games, and I hear their voiceless characters. Obviously, those games I think are more about gameplay than they are like the cinematic storytelling.
You look like someone who appreciates luxury and finesse. And an edge.
Yeah.
Poker, Marshal.
I like it.
That hoity-toity high roller bar. Only way we'll get access to the lounge.
And the high roller lounge has what we'll need next.
It's interesting, the way that works is like he's talking loud enough to get an echo or reverb going in that room, yet quiet enough only no one else can hear. But they didn't add the reverb, it'd sound shit, it wouldn't sound right.
Take a seat.
Good thing she moved out of the way.
There is no shame in losing, Mr.
Marshall.
Mr. Masha.
Welcome, Signore. The game is Hold'em Poker, with the winner receiving the high roller bar.
Looking forward.
I'll take it. Oh, here's our character, right?
All set, Case. You know the score. Gotta tap all 3 junction boxes to give me the full view.
Do you know what? That was a good bit of storytelling. I enjoyed that.
That takes care of the cameras. Time to head inside. Give yourself up, Case. They'll haul you to the back of the casino. Get you close to the archive room. Actually, some security waiting outside the door. This should be easy.
Right, do we not want to take out the enemy? Blow.
Get ready.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a little sewer rat. Let's talk. In private.
That'll do it. Case is in.
Oh, it's part of the plan to get knocked out.
Marshall, your time to shine. Win that table and you'll have access to the High Roller Lounge.
My new friend here is...
Yeah, no, bells.
He keeps giving me all his chips.
Where I'm from, we teach our kids to win with grace and humility.
I'm afraid you are not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. This is a game for adults, not school children. That bar is mine.
I got a camera feed behind that schmuck. Time to turn your luck around.
Yeah, let's go.
We'll play cards.
Bet. Call.
A fearless American does not know when to take a bow, huh?
The classic fucking wipe.
Bet.
Wipe that smirk off his face.
I can't see his damn cards. Shake things up a little.
My opponent is not only fearless, but quite possibly insane.
He's got 9 and 10 of clubs. Nothing there. Raise.
Raise.
Such
Is he cheating? At all?
Call.
Should I practice merci, ma chérie? Huh?
He's bluffing. He still ain't got shit.
Signore Bado checks.
Raise it.
Signore Marshall bets.
It's intense, isn't it? Fucking just card game.
Motherfucker.
Call. And now, the final card.
His only chance is... God damn. Lucky bastard got us straight.
All in.
Sev, do your thing. Marshall, whatever's up your sleeve, time to use it.
That's a lot of fucking people up there.
Oh, you must be...
I'm so sorry.
Swip, 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 swip.
Please let me help.
Full house.
I'm terribly sorry.
You're making it worse. Leave me alone, huh?
Oh, mate.
Oh, man. You need a minute?
No, no. Just go away. Continue the game.
Fuck it, let's go in.
Showdown. Full house. What? Sevens full of jacks. Signor Marshall wins.
How did this happen?
Yeah, I was gonna say, frame a fucking bone wheel.
Moving to the High Roller Lounge. What? You see the pit boss in there?
He's there. Got a key card hanging right off his ass.
I know that was only meant to be like something tiny in the game, but I really like those moments.
I'll grab the card and hand it off to Felix.
I really like that in Cyberpunk, had the same sort of like little moments. I think it's why that game left a huge lasting impression on me personally. Fantastic. Is these little beats.
Signore, you'll need
one of these.
Congratulations. Come right in.
Thank you very much. Oh, what are we crouching in?
Marshall, head to your right. You can place the scrambler on the slot machine closest to the double doors.
Felix, you're almost up.
To trigger a jackpot. Oh mate, I want one of them.
Hey, something's happening. Wait, no. I need you all to clear the area. You cannot claim these winnings.
Signore, stop.
Signore, please. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please, the machine is malfunctioning. You can't claim it. Get back.
Bye.
Finally, took you long.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh yeah, he's on the field.
I did warn management that these machines seemed particularly temperamental, much like myself.
Just fix
them.
them.
I suggested we keep these isolated on the network to avoid it.
Why are we not grabbing the keys?
To ensure if one fails, they don't all fail. So, like I told you, the problem isn't the machines. I'll need to reset.
Do it. Hey man, this lady needs a bucket to carry those winners.
Signore, I'm sorry.
Or maybe some of those canvas bags with some big dollar signs on them.
Please understand, there's been a technical issue.
Oh, nice.
Server room and reset those slot machines, Felix.
Okay, now this is interesting. I like this a lot.
After resetting the machines, I'll move to the next phase.
It's so much nicer with an MC with a voice.
Animals.
Oh, look at the back room.
You think Signor Lutazzi doesn't know who you are and what you do?
Hey, what's taking so long? We need these slots back up. Need to reset that server, Felix.
Yeah, good old-fashioned floppy disks.
Now, to reprogram this keycard. After that, we'll have access to the armory and elevator. The computer.
Wow, the hand animations are beautiful.
Use it to reprogram the keycard.
It's photorealistic sometimes.
Armory and elevator.
I don't know if it's the shutter speed, frame rate.
Done. Moving to the rendezvous point.
Motion blur.
I'll be there.
Put this motion blur on it.
Stir those assholes up, Felix.
Someone in here. Come out so we can
If I say we're not with a fight, are we? We're like
Good work, Felix. Get that card to Seth.
stealth the hell out of there.
Once we have that distraction going, Case can make his move.
I can see Felix getting captured, maybe smack around the head.
Mind your business and move along.
Understood.
Back on the casino floor.
How's the drink sound right about now?
Quite welcome.
Head straight for the bar, then.
Schnapps, please. On the rocks.
Right away, signore.
My friend is somewhat of a...
Here you are. Enjoy.
If that was like a real hotel, though, right? You wouldn't be allowed to drink on the floor. No, in front of guests. But it's a game.
In hand, heading downstairs. Hey! Here. I'm taking my break.
With that card, you now have access to the high security floor below us.
Is he still at the bar?
Lutazzi Unit Circle are allowed down there.
I like this thread of storytelling and the crossing over between characters coming out third, going into first, and over the shoulder as well. I dig it.
She's in.
Seb, get to the elevator on the bottom floor. Send it up for me and Felix.
We know we're going to get some fucking handheld combat with her. Because she's badass. Whoa, what?
6, 1, 1.
All yours, boys. I'm off to the armory.
After you load it up, it's time to hit the vault. We'll meet you
Oh, I
there.
guess she's been busy. There's that TV score. Oh, your normal generic.
Quite the connection.
Oh, hello.
Grab whatever you can.
Feels good.
Like background, Hollywood, sort of action. So you always get those funny bits of the music. Dun, 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 dun. They are bassy tones.
See you in a sec.
The ones that leave that last impression, the ones that are serious all the time. They're the ones that don't have that basic music.
Got a situation down here.
I'm quite aware.
Yo, Felix.
Damn, Felix.
Oh boy, he's got a beast in him.
Seth, bring the card. Let's not keep Case waiting.
Seth, C4.
Is that the same bloke who got knocked out twice?
Showtime.
Oh no, it's something different. I was gonna say. Oh, I saw it was the first body. I was like, oh no. Fucking ghosting bodies.
Igniting. Remember,
Yeah, that looks good.
the security response arrives.
Wow, man. The catchment on their eyes. Let's go. Oh, mate, the Foley's crunchy.
Did it work?
Flawlessly. If you kindly locate the panel.
There's that Wonga we wanted. Yes, mate, pick all that money up. Oh, mate, what are we going? What are we doing? What are we doing?
That's appreciated.
We're about to have company. Get out here and grab yourself a gun, Sev. Right on time. Light him up.
Here we go.
Roll him again.
Yo, is that just cases of money? Woohoo! I thought that would have been a bigger explosion, more smoke, and then transition. Because that transition of smoke could then have gone out a bit more. Wow, man.
You've wasted enough of our time. Francesco, let's finish up and take them.
Look at this villainous shadow that casted over him. Right across the face.
I'll take care of this myself.
Bring him into the light.
And here I thought we were gonna let you off easy.
Yo, I'm really liking this.
It's too good for you. This is gonna get real uncomfortable now.
For you, maybe.
Payback the bitch. Now grab some hardware and get to the archive room.
Archive room security is down.
My man. Whatever the Pantheon's hiding case. It's in box B24.
Okay.
Keep going. All the way back. Case is on it.
Wow, what a decoy.
Looks like a dossier of some kind. Stow it. Case, Lutazzi, heading your way.
We're still pinned down over here. Let's go. We got a boat in the canal with our name on it.
Great work, Case. You really took one for the team.
Follow me.
Oh, yeah, I realise. Out of body, our body's like completely fucking swollen. Black and bruised. Like, if they wanted a silent protagonist, they could have done it a bit like the Master Chief, where he doesn't say much, but when he does say something, it means something.
In the casino's archive room. Sev and Felix were right. The Utazzis were moving Pantheon cash through the casino with a healthy cut in return. We got the breakthrough we needed. Records of wire transfers to a lab in southern Iraq, directed to Matt V. Gusev. We'll notify Adler so he can take a look on the ground. Time is short, but if we can get our hands on the Pantheon's bioweapon expert, we just might break this whole thing open.
I say, look, you know you're in D.C., not fucking Alaska.
You know, they're I imagine their house, where they're at, is going to get ransacked by agents. You normally get that stuff.
After you.
We'll get back to that.
Is someone on the team dirty?
Say again?
Marshal. He's gone.
Elaborate.
The lab's empty and Gusev fled.
So we're fucked.
Not yet. One scientist was still inside with a canister in the cradle.
Like the one we picked up at the palace.
And?
We had a stimulating conversation.
Put a hole in his head, did he?
It's a frame-up. Pantheon's activities will point right to Saddam Hussein. Goose is heading to the Kuwaiti airport as we speak.
Oh, that airport's in a war zone. Even if we head your way soon, can we reach it?
I have a SATCOM connection in the area. Might be willing to help us.
Might. Well, if
It's not what you know, mate. It's who you know.
Out. Cases, get ready. We'll get some shut-eye on the way.
That was a short victory, wasn't it?
You were impressive today. Finally, the legendary Felix Newman in action.
Yes.
What's on your mind?
His was the best bit. He was smashing that guy's head in.
I need to make a confession.
I'm the furthest thing from a priest, Felix, but speak your piece.
I am deeply ashamed of my actions in the casino.
You take this non-violence thing seriously.
Quite. But then I saw the Lutazzi thugs beating a defenseless man mercilessly, a senseless act of power.
There's more meaning to it because we saw it with his own eyes.
In that city.
Afterwards, when I encountered the guard outside the vault, I lost control. In my eyes, he transformed into the avatar of everything I now reject. So I punished him.
Good.
Punished him in half.
Probably less than what he deserved.
If I lose
At least he...
to this endeavor, I am no better than the very enemy we seek to stop, yeah?
Save your pity for the victims. You did what was needed to be done.
No. My reaction was catharsis and indulgence.
Harrow and the Pantheon won't be stopped with kind words and gentle attitudes.
There is always a choice, Savati.
Not always.
Oh, are they setting something up for later with her character? Deep little character moments, these, aren't they, some of these?
No. But Felix sent him everything we know about Harrow and the Pantheon. Harrow might still have his ear. Or she doesn't. But he still doesn't trust us. Who fucking knows?
He's got to be rattled either way.
How long is this, the campaign on this? Because obviously this is a game movie we're watching here, so...
Strange, man. Even if we clear our names, get out alive. Don't think I can go back to the same life. This thing we got here, this group, it's good in its own fucked up way.
You're going to be able to pay the bills, though.
No, but...
You know what I mean?
I haven't told anyone this yet. With Mason gone, I want to look after his boy. Bring him up. I owe Mason that. And that kid, he's a good one. David. He's gonna amount to something someday. Maybe. I'm willing to give it a try, anyway. He'll need somebody. Yeah, man. Enjoy Kuwait.
Hey, I'll start packing up soon. My gut says he isn't, but I wouldn't bet the farm on it. Jane sure didn't try to protect him. Seemed fine keeping us on his trail. That bioweapon is strange. You were exposed, but obviously it wasn't as powerful as what they have now. My guess is that they're planning a spectacle of some kind. Something that'll scare the hell out of people.
Either that or we've built up a little bit of immunity, potentially, to it.
That's for sure.
We had a taste of the old days. This is very Michael Bay. That looked a bit shit, that shot of on the side. Could use some cloud. Gives a bit of foreground. Because these are really nice. Wow. The way it hit the dust.
Yeah, 0900. Captain Sims.
Not now. Figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
Not what I expected. I left Langley because of you. Remember that, don't you?
This is gorgeous.
Command, huh?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Table? Unambiguous. Maybe you should give it a try.
Shooting on the shadow side as well.
So can you get us to Gusev?
Oh, got to look at the composition.
Close.
Dirty framing.
This is it for me. I'm on a different path now. Once you get what you need, I'm out.
It's the second time I've heard that this week.
Lord, give me strength.
Hmm.
Crew. Leave him 5.
And it's so dark. Like the background from the water, like the black smoke clouds. It's really... That last shot was really striking because obviously the key light was from behind us, the camera dollying in, and the blackness of the clouds. Oh, what's up with that frame rate?
Eagle 2, bring formation. 5-6 out. That tank line should keep the Iraqis busy enough for you to slip in behind. Gusev won't see you coming. That's him. Top lab rap for an army of mercs.
Gusev's developing the Pantheon's bioweapon. He'll know what they're planning. Wonder how he sleeps at night.
You got some advice for him?
Gusev still better be in one piece when we find him.
This is a war zone, Adler. That's why I'm coming with. Make sure you don't mess it up.
Guess that makes us a fire team, right, Gage?
Cut the chatter and get moving. I'll be your eyes, so stay on calm.
Yeah, man, I like this. It's stuff like...
Adler's on the hunt, but we still got rules out here. I trust your father.
Let's go.
Like, it really feels
Coalition airstrikes are wrapping up.
like authentic.
Entrance is on the other side of the parking lot. Let's move.
It's very clever.
There's the entrance.
And I can't work out if it's the lighting,
The airstrike clears the way.
certain camera shake. Like, look at this bloke fucking on fire.
Snappers on the overpass.
Oh my god. Bam. Oh,
No way this plane's taking off now. It's pinned between us and the tank line.
I think it's the camera movement mixed with the color grade
Grab him and go.
and the lighting.
On your ass.
Yeah, must be in the car.
Case, you're up. Hope you didn't fill Gusev with holes. Clear. It's not Gusev's plane. We took the bait. Marshal, we need eyes on Gusev ASAP.
Searching the area now.
Tanks are almost here.
Found him outside Terminal 3. They're taking him to a military cargo plane.
Terminal 3. That's clear across the airport, Doc.
Oh, well, he's got his hand on the
Across the tarmac.
foreground.
What are you talking about, man? Those tanks?
Oh no.
How about now? Tarmac or we lose Gusev? We're sitting ducks if we stay.
I hate it when he's right.
Gusev's cargo plane is on the other side of the tarmac.
You're gonna get pounded out there.
No way we're making it time.
I'll think of something. Keep moving.
Hold up, Rocky T-72's incoming.
It's got to be lighting on this.
The tank crews failing.
It's That's why it looks so real. Oh wow, I get to ride a tank now.
Coalition tanks are gonna be gutted for us in this T-72. Fuck me. I'm gonna get pulverized with my own tank line.
Wow, I'll give him that. Not the explosion, but the smoke coming off the tank explosions is really authentic.
That'd be us.
Okay. Maintain heading to intercept Goose's cargo flank.
Take out those RPGs. Head towards the terminal.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, can you break the wall if you drive into it? That would be impressive.
Just like old times, Sim.
Yeah, everything's exploding.
Run him over.
Goose's plane is taxiing into the runway.
Whoa, the destruction on this is great. Do you normally get vehicle missions on a Call of Duty? Because I can't bloody remember. But this, the way this is written, shoot it.
Fuck that guy.
Target hit. Plane is ground.
We gotta go. Come on.
You're a hard man to find, Goose.
It's high time we
Gotcha.
had a chat. Please, the Pantheon forced me to help them. They threatened my family.
You buying that, Sims?
No, kids probably came with the wife.
It's a good thing we brought her up. Case, make him talk.
In my mind, I thought he was going to do this. I was like, no, it's a bit dark in it. It's because our hand was on it.
Oh, Jane Harold brought me a biological agent, the Cradle, from an
I
American.
wonder if the other bloke's going to push him anyway.
Wanted me to make it infectious, more violent.
And Sims is going to go crazy.
Like animals.
Who else is working with Harrow? Daniel Livingston?
Never heard of him.
Oh, the ticking.
I don't know. Why would they tell me?
You're lying.
No, I swear it. They don't share anything unless they need to.
Trim the back of his hair. Just enough.
No, I don't. Please, you must believe me.
Pull the plug, Case.
No, no, stop. I don't know the target, but I can tell you where the weapon is.
Keep talking.
Wow, this is great.
Russian prison camp. It became a bioweapon lab years ago, before it was shut down. But it still has what they need to scale up production of the Cradle.
That'll work. You can dispose of him.
What? No!
No! He told us what he knows.
I knew.
You got your ways and I've got mine.
I said it.
It's in my custody now.
Marshall, you catch all that?
Affirmative. Mother loads in Vorkuta. I'll let the others know we're headed there.
Yikes.
Cradle leaves that camp. The Pantheon can release it any time, anywhere.
Oh, he's dark, isn't he, Adler?
It's up to us.
The interesting thing is, I was looking at that propeller and I was like, or the engine. I was like, is that engine spinning fast enough to actually...
If the Cradle's in Vorkuta, the Pantheon will have that base.
I assume it would.
We'll approach at low altitude, land a few miles out. The next phase is all you, said.
So, hike to the base perimeter for infiltration. After that, find the Pantheon uniform to blend in. No problem.
Right up your alley. Once inside, scout out the base. We need to know what defenses they have and whether there's anything you can do to weaken them.
The saboteur. I think I might enjoy this.
Once their defenses are down, the rest of us can move in. Then we'll need to find and secure the Cradle.
If you guys are ever working with graphics like this, put dust particles or lens aberrations on there. Makes such a difference. It's so boring otherwise. Even if you haven't got text going on paper, you just got text on the black screen or something.
Heavy military.
There's something in there.
Looks entirely Pantheon.
Can you get in?
Inside the perimeter already. Now I just need to dress the part.
Keep us updated.
I'm digging the playing other characters.
Hey, he's finally back.
Yeah. Ooh. Crunchy. Of course it will fit perfectly.
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance.
We're all ears over here.
I see
Oh, look at this beautiful diffused light.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could sabotage their unloaded warheads, convince them to swap out.
If you can find someone to do it for you, sure.
It's a possibility.
Hmm. Yeah, lovely.
Very impressive radar dish.
Yeah, we need to do something about that. Could just plant a charge on the dish.
Or take out its power supply. It must be connected to a generator.
Any other options?
Someone's stationed behind the security window there. A chat could be in order. An attack helicopter landed in a gated area below. I might be able to place a charge on it.
So you got to do all these, or you got choices to make?
Service it. Wonder if I could meddle with the fuel supply.
Perhaps you can add some water to it.
There's a security station. Maybe I can try sweet-talking the guard inside.
Any other options?
Probably. Looks like they're about to load cargo into it. Something to exploit.
By all means.
Use that to investigate multiple ways of sabotaging the enemies. Radar, surface-to-air missiles, and attack helicopter.
We'll be good to go.
Okay, yeah, we have to all three, right?
And Seth, keep an eye out for the cradle. It's somewhere on that base.
Oh, that was quick.
Okay, Marshal. I've rigged this helicopter to blow.
All right.
I've said this before in other all cutscene videos. It's nice when they don't put too much of the gameplay in there and all the story beats, because I still get to actually enjoy some of it myself when I eventually get to play it, that is. But I definitely want to play this. Again, I've not played Call of Duty for years, and this has been. This looks like fun.
Can't see us coming if the radar's in 1,000 pieces.
Oh mate, so much firing at us.
They'll never see us coming.
That's all of the targets. I'm on the security.
Oh, I like those dark tones on the music.
It's locked with another cipher code. I'm in.
Wow, we're good.
Yesterday morning, Commander. There's really not enough time to completely...
Time?
Yes, the risk of contempt...
I will determine the risks.
Commander, if...
Is that?
Oh. She's there in person.
We've done what we came here to do. The weapon has shipped. Now we evacuate before the CIA or the Soviets learn we're here. Clear enough?
Yes, ma'am.
We may already be compromised if the chaos around this camp is any indication. Come with me.
Oh shit. I was gonna say I don't think she doesn't realise, does she? But I think she does. She doesn't get to where she is in the position she is without
Bad news, Marshal.
and all the goods.
They moved the weapon. Harrow confirmed it herself.
Jane's here now?
Just saw her on the security feed. In some lab. Probably underground.
Jesus. All right, new plan. We're not leaving empty-handed. We wreck this place, grab Harrow unharmed. I've got a few questions.
I'll find a way on the ground.
I was gonna say he's gonna want answers, isn't he?
Seth, Time to take that radar offline.
My pleasure.
Beep.
Arcus 1, we've got aircraft to the northeast. Fast
That was almost a little bit lackluster. Wow, how did they not get destroyed? Oh wow. You better, okay, I see what they're doing. They're saving it for the actual gameplay. Wow, what a gun! Oh, I look. Check. Oh, we're missing everything, unfortunately.
Firing missiles. Watch out.
I really like the dust. Well, it's actually a smoke or the fog above the ground. That's really authentic. And a very clever idea. Obviously, it gives you texture, but I never thought of seeing it on top like that. Not in a game. It makes sense, of course. Oh. Shoot!
That's our roof to the left, the skylight. Felix, take us over. Okay, put the guys there. Clear them out. Good job.
Let's go down. Case, after me. Adler, you follow Case.
Right behind you, Case.
Perfect timing. Could use some help. The way underground's on the other side of the base.
Of course it is. Lead the way.
It's always on the other side of the base. I was like, someone threw a grenade. What happens there?
I'll make sure Harrow can't double back or slip out somewhere else.
Is Harrow going to be all like cryptic? We did what we had to do for the greater good.
Felix, we're heading underground to find Harrow.
All stuff like that. Basically,
Felix, you're breaking up.
and they almost like these characters go to the villain side.
Jane, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Lay your weapons down. I can get you and the others out of here, Troy.
Oh. Alright, this changes the dynamic.
Bumping into each other, don't we, Case? I take it Dr. Gusev pointed you here. I knew he would eventually let us down. But unusual circumstances make for unusual bedfellows. I'm sure you're well aware of that by now. I respect you, Case. I really do. You put everything into your work. You're principled. You may not believe it anymore, but I am too. It's all just about perspective. Oh, so that's where you draw the line, Case? The nature of a weapon? What does the form matter if it protects your values? What if you kill one person with that weapon, but you end up saving 2 lives?
Woo! Nice. Grab it. Come here. They always go like super villainous. Oh wow.
Troy, there's nothing you can do to stop this.
You know I hate being told what I can't do. Felix, get ready.
He's like a real all-American hero, isn't he, Marshall? He really is like the Steve Rogers of
Everyone is responsible
this.
for their own fortune. That includes Harrow. We don't know where that weapon went. I'll consider us lucky when Jane starts talking.
If
She'll talk, one way or the other. Count on it.
We're on our way home, and I can feel a giant guillotine hanging over our heads. When it drops, it's anyone's guess. Who is this person we're bringing back? Won't say a word. She's got that I know something you don't smirk on her face. I used to think it was cute, amusing.
Yeah, it's that.
Maybe I should have seen this coming. She was changing, and I wasn't changing with her, but I couldn't tell the difference. I just can't wrap my head around this. The motivation. She was a patriot. Followed in her parents' footsteps. They were both CIA too. They were her inspiration. Believe
Again, it's her whole perspective in it. It's for the greater good. Classic.
What am I missing?
I'll be surprised if I'm shocked by the answer, if that makes sense.
The time in there. She's not going to give anything up.
Just be patient.
Hey, we got a problem.
Ada still playing hard to get? Big surprise.
She has something embedded in her forearm, a device. Felix thinks it's a tracker of some kind.
They know where we are.
We should assume that.
Then let's get out of here. Take her someplace else.
No, we don't have time to relocate. We make our stand here. The Pantheon want her, they're gonna have to fight for her on our turf.
We need to get her to talk before that happens.
Doesn't sound like she's on a schedule.
Leave that to me. I've got something tucked away that'll help. I just need some time to prepare. You're okay with
He's good, isn't he, Adler?
Right.
Get on it. The rest of us will start fortifying the house.
Oh dear. Adler is he's a scary individual.
If you got any unfinished business around here, now's the time to take care of it.
Oh, is this the part in the game where it says you're about to enter the final mission?
We're in it for the long haul.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know you're in the final mission level.
When Harrow arrived at Langley, she held a lot of promise. Curiosity, intellect, ambition. I tried to guide her in those early years. Maybe I wasn't the right one for the job. Well, it certainly served her well in her career. She now holds the most sway in the Special Activities Division behind Livingston himself. Its official name is Phoenosorazine, but MKUltra coined it Separation. I've had it for a while. Let's hope it doesn't have an expiration date. In most test subjects, it fragmented their psyche, a form of induced schizophrenia. We're gonna find the part of Harrow that's willing to talk to us.
Ah, that's what he's got up his fucking sleeve.
We should get started soon.
The point of no return, that's it.
This won't be an exact science.
Think she'll survive it?
Probably.
Is all this really necessary?
Wow, I'll turn the camera, you asshole.
5.5 to 1.
Just give me a fucking reason.
Enough bullshit. Just tell us what you're doing with that bioweapon. This doesn't have to get ugly.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Jane, please.
I mean, she turned like into like a whole persona's changed.
Oh, you don't even know if you can do it. We've both made our choices, Troy. I stand by
It's almost
mine. Do you?
over the top. But it's understandable because of the character.
I miss the old you. Let's see if she's still in there.
No mistake, no fucking pain's pain, right? No matter how big the bloody big balls are. So what? She's gonna be? You're gonna be extracting information?
Jane, you there?
And they're gonna be firing at the doors.
Had the cause of separation. Just relax.
Relax. Try.
What is it? Talk to me.
No. Please, no.
Jane.
I don't want to do this. No.
Why not shoot this properly? Why are we getting this?
This is yourself, separated out from the rest.
No way, we're not.
There's a bioweapon, and you're planning an attack of some kind. Can you tell me about it?
I can try. But
I say this in every bloody video I do of these. Games always start out with a normal level design, like real life reality, and at the end they always take what you know and destroy it and just throw it up in the air and make it crazy. I never thought I'd get that with Call of Duty. Here we are.
it's going to be alright.
No.
Something happened here.
In your house? What do you see?
Normally it's gonna be like the old man or something smacking him about, giving him a couple of dry slaps a night. Oh, is it? Was she indoctrinated early? Oh, fuck! Poke myself in the eye.
Jane, sweetie, listen to me.
You're bleeding.
I'll be fine. I had a little accident, that's all. Mommy needs you to stay in your room.
Why do you have a gun?
Jane,
Oh, boy.
just get under your bed and stay there as long as you can, okay? It's like you're playing hide and seek.
I don't want to.
Jane, please, get under the bed, okay? Just get under the bed. I love you.
Wow, seeing it from a child's perspective is...
Childhood memory. Your mother was in danger?
Yes.
Why do you think you're remembering this now?
I've never stopped remembering this, Troy. It made me who I am. Or was. Or will be. I don't know anymore.
What about the cradle? Does that name mean anything to you?
Maybe something to do with my mirror.
Your mirror?
Yes. Someone that knows. Someone that knows is inside. Don't you fucking dare. You don't need to tell them anything. I need to know. Keep your mouth shut.
That's the
Jane.
The stuff in it.
I'm somewhere else. I have to fix the mirror. Put the pieces back together.
Again, I don't feel like this is a Call of Duty game.
Win a shard.
I'm really curious to hear what other people
Solve the clues for numbers found.
feel about this story.
Then put them in the order seen.
As like Call of Duty veterans, like who play the campaign, not just the multiplayer.
Mother loved making scavenger hunts for me.
Where are you now?
I'm in Verkuda.
Verkuda. You were there recently. That's where you scaled up the bioweapon. Where did you go after that?
I don't remember. Count them all and let's begin. Trophies minus badges will get the win.
Go under the bed.
They came for tea and friendly chat. Count the guests and double tap.
I'm trying to picture you at a tea party.
I say it's not that kind of tea party.
It happened, Troy. Though it didn't last. Some people retreat into their
Is this the first time,
tragedy. I did the
as a young child, had to take someone's life? Maybe.
A shard. 2 more after this one. Progress, Troy.
You got something for me?
Getting closer.
Part of me, just a little part of me, is wondering if this is game filler. Yes, we're flushing out the character and the story, but having it like this, is it changing it up for the player to have a difference in pace and game mechanics, etc., etc.? Or is it filler to pad out the campaign?
Stay under the bed, but I didn't.
She didn't listen. And her mum got hurt because of that. That's normally how the story goes.
Jay, no.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh my god, could you imagine seeing that?
Save yourself. Whatever you have to do.
No! Janie. Stay here.
Wow.
Look at me. Stay here. Don't make a sound. I'll come for you. Understand?
Yes.
Catch me in his eyes.
Shh. Be brave for me.
The shaky camera makes it feel so real.
You never told me this.
Diegetic sound. Right up.
It's not something you needed to know, Troy.
And keep taking me out of the good action of it.
Again.
Or the storytelling of it.
I've been here before. A lab. They're taking something.
Pantheon stole a bioweapon from a U.S. lab. Do you remember?
It's starting to come back to me.
Red and blue. That red and blue look is really heavily used in music videos, and I always laugh at it. That villainous look. Or that artistic style.
You okay?
Yes. Oh, there's a mirror shard here. Above me.
Find it. We're gonna unblock you. Get those answers.
Are you cooperating with them? The lift has no power. Looks like it's connected to several generators. One down.
Oh, we're getting zombies in this now.
You don't know anything. You know that, don't you?
Oh, I like what they're doing with the father story, if you want, in this scene.
Another one. This drug they gave us won't last forever. I'll be back.
What was that?
Nothing. Troy doesn't really care about you anymore. He's using you.
They sound scary.
Got anything for me?
It's gonna take time, Troy.
Just Jane. Cool, that was a bit freaky.
You worked so hard for this. You want to just throw it all away?
Oh my god. You give me a bloody headache. It's because we've got this tiny torchlight. God, look at those old cameras.
That's it.
You got to that shard?
Almost there. Was I ever this foolish? Helping the people that ruined us? Troy would do the same for me. So would the others.
What are they doing?
You really don't remember anything, do you? We've moved on. Leave me alone.
Oh. Where do we go now?
Another mirror shard. I don't want to go through this again, Troy.
You can do it. Whatever you experience, it seems to be a part of the process.
Nice, one piece left, baby. Wow, man, look at this. Camera's right in there. Oh, you lucky devil.
What is this? Who sent you?
Is he gonna be like, oh my gosh. Is it someone he knows?
Wait. Wait!
Bang, 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 bang.
I would only understand this moment years later.
Oh, he ain't daft, is he?
Pantheon is here.
Already?
I knew this was going to happen. We're doing it, we're getting information, and then we have to do the...
We can't stop now. Woods, I need you to take this over.
Classic story, innit?
We'll take care of the rest.
Oh, is it... Does that mean Woods is going to have his moment with her fighting, or someone that's trying to get her? Because I said earlier on that he's going to have his moment in the sun. You know, they built up the bit where Marshall was like, oh, you're a good guy.
Just for nothing. Don't know about the rest.
He's a killer and that, you know what I mean?
Die a forgotten footnote in history. So lock and load. Let's give our guests the welcome they deserve.
Felix is up as well, was he? Felix, we're going to need you to be the... We're going to need you to be someone that you don't want to be right now.
Case, you want to place additional explosives out there past the wall, now's the time. You all in on this, Felix?
Yes, the gloves are off.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. He's taking his gloves off for it. They're almost like a mask for him.
Get ready.
Interesting. Oh, wow. They didn't actually take him out. They're just smokers, are they?
Someone needs to destroy that thing.
Case has a rope.
Fire the bloody thing.
There'll be more. I hear a helo in the distance.
Oh, we're getting a wave. Wave gameplay mechanics, okay. Or type game style. Oh, that went a little bit different than I thought we would have.
Harrow.
I'm here.
Stay with me. We got.
I thought something would have happened and then we cut to this and they're both going simultaneously.
Parents is fucked. I get it. I need answers. Now.
Oh.
Try harder. Your buddies are knocking on the door.
It's all connected. The murders. The killer.
Oh, mate, he's like a blunt hammer, isn't he?
I'm getting there.
Who is it? It's obviously going to be someone that maybe in the previous games.
Join the CIA.
I bet it won't mean anything to me, but I bet it does for you guys.
Grew up wanting vengeance. I wanted closure. Come on. Langley accepted me. The newspapers, the police, my aunt and uncle, they all had the same story. My parents were killed in a simple home invasion. Happens more often than you'd think. But somehow I always knew they had it wrong. Maybe now, years after starting my career, multiple promotions, maybe now I'd have access to the truth.
And what'd you learn?
No one had information about the murders. So over the years, I searched every physical archive I gained clearance to. When eventually I reached the most top-secret repository, their files were missing.
As you do.
The CIA was hiding something from you?
I can take over now. Of course they were hiding something, Woods. They're always hiding something. And you? You're weak and gullible. Nothing like me!
Whoa. Fucking Spartan kicked you to hell.
The drug is weakening, Jane. I'll be back in charge before you know it.
We'll jump all on that stuff, yeah.
I need to get to my office.
What's in your office?
Oh. Bloody, we've got it all on a platformer game. Like, is she in the other games? Because I have no idea. And was this like a big shock that she was the villain? Oh my gosh.
Not again.
What's going on?
I still have the gun.
Oh my lord. Is it because he's too slow?
A grappling hook.
Ain't gonna make it again.
Still have the grappling hook too.
Ah. So you're meant to do it multiple times. And mate, quick, open the door.
Look at you. You're gonna have to do better than that, bitch. I will figure out what you're hiding from me.
If this character's from the previous games, is this a redemption? Explaining why she's bad. Obviously, I know she's explaining now, but explaining why this character that you guys may have loved and known for all these years has now suddenly turned villain. You know, what's Two-Face saying? You died a hero, you live long enough to become the villain.
And then hope arrived.
Because she doesn't feel like a villain to me.
Someone found what I'd been looking for all this time.
Who?
Hello?
Go ahead. See what's on the disc.
Brushed windows.
The Pantheon. They had copies of my parents' records, entire histories, details of the operation that killed them. It was ordered by the CIA itself.
Imagine that.
Target's eliminated.
Anything else?
Negative. We're done here.
Adler did it.
It was Adler. The man who takes you under his wing.
Adler? Bullshit. If it's true, that means your parents were double agents. Or worse.
Never!
I was thinking it's going to be someone on the team, but I was trying to work out the ages. How old's fucking Adler? He fits the MO, doesn't he? He's like the dark character. Oh my god, can you imagine that? Oh god, her delivery's so good. Almost made me get a tear in my eye.
How could it be Adler? The Pantheon revealed more to me than just the truth about my parents. They revealed how deep the CIA rot goes, murdering their own, their best.
Manipulation. You can't believe anything they told you. They knew your weak spot.
Spoken like a true believer. You're nothing without the CIA woods. Pantheon took me in, showed me their vision for the agency.
What do they fucking want, Harrow?
This is a pivotal moment in history, Woods. The United States is about to become the world's lone superpower. You really think an organization as corrupt, as decadent as the CIA should pull the world's strings in a new world order? We'll make sure that doesn't happen.
She looks good as a villain, like that sort of villain.
After years of studying their strengths and their flaws from the inside, Pantheon is ready to take the reins once our current leadership is gone. Once they've been discredited and shamed, as they deserve.
You're fucking crazy.
We're going to Give Americans a reality check. The CIA can't even keep them safe from the likes of Saddam Hussein and his terrible new weapon.
A false flag attack? They won't buy that bullshit.
Oh, they'll believe whatever narrative confirms what they want to believe. That's the easiest part of it all.
Is this now?
They could have been the goddamn Pantheon themselves.
Oh, so you had to do something then.
Can you really trust your own memories?
I don't know, man. You ain't gonna forget something like that, are you?
Target's eliminated.
It was.
How can you be so sure?
But yeah, she never saw the face, right?
Target's eliminated.
I know it was.
And that's why he left him alive.
Adler.
Oh, the plot.
So confused. You can't run away from yourself.
These zombies! Is she gonna pop her clogs on the chair and give out the final answer they've been looking for? Wow, has actually got infinity bullets? Wow. Well, I guess it's memory, innit? Or in the mind.
Justice will be served, Jane.
You still with me?
Oh, bloody hell, bells. This is where you go, ah! My goodness. It's good. I feel like Rambo. Oh, I'm going to have an epileptic fit in a minute.
Oh, you're getting weaker. I am the only real person here.
Don't you fucking check out on me, Arrow. Stay with me.
Oh, another wave. Gosh. It's because they sound so menacing.
Damn you. I beat her.
That bitch. And the final
Last shard to place.
piece of the puzzle.
Plan, Harrow. Where did you send the cradle?
I'm close. The mirror is almost complete.
Oh, something's going to happen to stop it, innit?
You can't undo what's already happened.
Harrow.
No.
You okay?
Don't you understand? You can't beat me. You're a part of me. We are in this together. Till the end.
Oh, mate, she's definitely redeemed herself now.
Marshall, we're losing her.
That's not an option.
Yeah, this is what I expected. Like a backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Wow. Mate, we've got heavy music going and everything now.
They're down. He's off to meet his maker.
Marshall, take their aside.
Shit! Everyone into the house. As I said, Felix, flank him on the right. Case on me.
It says case on me. Wow, how many bullets do they take? Oh, are they like souped up soldiers? Like another version of us.
On the bridge. Setting charges.
Sniper up high. Left side.
Give him some cover.
Oh, I expect a car to blow up then. Oh shit, Felix!
We must blow the bridge now!
You better not let him go down, boy. You save his ass.
They'll need balls in that!
Damn! Looks like they've got it, too.
Wow. Oh, good. We're going back. Nice.
Where is Pantheon releasing the cradle?
I can't remember.
You've got to.
She's... Oh, I'm losing control.
Fight! Gotta hold on just a little longer.
It's absolutely wild. Oh my goodness. I just can't get over this post-apocalyptic dystopian dream world-esque storyline. They've gone here with it.
And how do you plan to do that?
Just hold on. Keep fighting.
Oh my god, the way they're leaping at you off the walls, out the building. Oh mate, they can jump all far.
Hang on, Harrow! We can do this!
Okay, this is a little bit... I don't know, this is too much for me. Like, it's fun, don't get me wrong. But I don't know if it's gonna... Like, I feel like we're watching like not like Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, like a Fast and Furious is over the top. I'm getting vibes like that, just so ridiculous.
Okay, I've got you.
Oh, is this where we get his hero moment?
I see it now. The cradle's in Washington, D.C., the Capitol building. They're just waiting on my word to release it.
Jesus Christ. That's 5,000 miles from here.
It's awful. Everyone within blocks of the Capitol will be infected.
Wow. Okay, now we're getting a bit serious.
Its head will roll for an intelligence failure of this magnitude. Failure to stop an attack on our capital. An attack using a CIA-funded bioweapon, no less. And someone else will take his place.
You,
yeah.
Me. The Pantheon will finally control the institution that cast them out. I'm fading, Frank. You have to stop them. Stop me.
We may have
Bang, bang, bang.
one last card to play.
What on earth's that gonna be?
Give me something good.
The cradle's in D.C., the Capitol building. They're gonna release it after grabbing Harrow.
Holy shit.
I let Livingston know. Let's see if that asshole finally listens.
Copy that.
Fuck!
What?
It's go time.
Is this his moment? Yes, mate. I knew this was gonna. I called it earlier, but I thought it'd come out better than this.
I want him alive.
Oh, I'm used to seeing her as a supervillain, not as a normal person.
It's so sad to see you like this, Woods. You try so hard. You just don't matter anymore.
Fuck you!
I'll give the order once we're airborne.
Oh shit!
Don't worry. Your suffering will be over soon.
Wow, nice transition. I thought.
Give us some cover fire.
I thought maybe they might have that one team death, but
Go, Case.
don't know. And see what they did at the end, just to make sure that you think of her as a bitch. They gave her that look with the light behind her and that shrieking sound on the strings.
What? Can't let her get away. Go. I've got him.
Case, let's go.
Is he actually going to survive that? I think it'd been better if they actually proper popped him off. Like, bang, bang, bang. Make you really like, no! Because now I feel like he can survive that.
Got her in my sights.
Shoot that bitch. Now I'm calling her a bitch. That's what I mean. Now we've got that villain that the game needed.
Let her get away. It's up to you. Go. Go.
Oh, we've gone super soldier mode, have we? Oh, it's taking off. You better jump, bitch. Oh. Help me. Help me, please. I was going to say, someone's head's going to come over. Oh, he didn't realise. Oh, blimey, she did. Peekaboo.
Oh, for God's sake. I shouldn't have protected any of you. I pushed Livingston for your suspension. I wanted you out of the way.
Oh. Oh, yeah. The classic, the pilot's down. Oh my gosh, this is interesting. I was like, they're still fighting for a gun, which is understandable, but like, wow, I don't think I've ever seen. They somehow didn't just explode.
No. No. Look what you've done. I know what you really are, Case. The Cradle made you this. You owe everything to the Pantheon.
Destroyer.
I'm gonna ram it, smash it in her head.
Again.
Wow, the way she's hitting the water, I like that's a cool look. Oh, we've done it, we're all infected. Oh, the rage.
We have to get out of this.
Oh, that's it, mate. He's gone Randy Savage. Okay, I'm back into it now. I'm back into this. Oh, there's some balls coming in. Crescendo time, baby.
Case! Sit rep! Case, he responded. Livingston's cleared out the capital. Everyone's safe. It's over. We did it, Case. We did it.
Boom. Wow, look at these. The actual cinematics are stunning. I like the and everyone survived, eh?
Thanks for coming.
You getting medals or concrete boots?
Neither.
Never happened.
I can start with an apology.
Damn straight.
I'm not sure how you pulled it off, but it's not lost on me that you prevented one of the greatest catastrophes of our time.
So you want us back?
Something like that. Can we trust one another?
Working on it.
Right now you have something of great value. Anonymity. You're in the shadows.
No shit. We've always been in the shadows.
Not like this. Your reach is greater than it's ever been. We need you, Woods. All of you. I can provide whatever you need. Accommodations, resources, cash, additional manpower. All of it off the books.
I thought the Cold War was over. No more need for, what was it? Global gunslingers.
See the way the camera's always moving. Now pedestal with dollying in with
the world is more dangerous than it's ever been.
Trucking.
The nature of our enemy is unclear now.
What do you want us to do about it?
What you've always done. Protect us. Harrow may be gone, but not the Pantheon. I need you back in Avalon.
You think it's still a threat?
I do. And worse. Whatever cabal brought Harrow to the Pantheon still lives inside our house. We thought they were long gone. But it turns out they never left.
Oh, that means absolute fuck all to me. Who was that? I have no idea. You guys will have to explain that part to me. I think that was definitely... I can't work out. Was that Case? Was that us? And we never saw our face throughout the entirety of the game. So was that our big reveal at the end? In that we are not the leakers or the hackers or whatever it is, but we are now... I don't know. I'm a bit confused. I don't know if we are now a super bad guy because the chemical set us off in the end when we strangled that the Harrow character, and it cut to black, didn't it? We never got an aftermath to that. We never saw the face. I'm so confused. Part of me is like, oh, please don't let that be us. Like, that's a classic, you know, trope, isn't it? That it turns out that we are the villain. But again, hopefully you guys can answer that for me down below. So what did I think of the game? What did I think of the story and everything like that? The actual story, as for a game and gameplay mechanics, I actually thought was a lot of fun. There was times where I was up, down, dipping in and out, and I actually, purely because of the story, there was story beats in it. I was really hooked on it. Like, I really like this. I had questions, they got answers, which then led me on to more questions. That is good storytelling. Then we have to go on a mission. Loved that. That was really, really cool. And what I liked about it, it grounded me into the reality of this Call of Duty Black Ops 6 story campaign. What I don't like with sometimes games is the immersion is broken. It's almost like it's too far gone in the story terms. Like, it's not believable. But the hallucination thing, I think, is fine to a certain degree. But when we started getting all the psychedelic stuff, all the walking around on the broken world, it just pulls me really out of the experience. And I don't really, personally, I don't really like that type of thing because I like it to be so real and believable. But then that's my favourite type of film genre game, whatever it may be. Gameplay though, what a ride. You're getting like zombie bits in there, as in with waves. And then you got the shooting, and you got the spy thriller stuff, breaking, you know, the Casino Royale elements as well. Story-wise, yes, I liked it very much. Some bits better than others. Bits not believable, not so much. Ending confused the hell out of me. But for a game, for an actual game, because that's exactly what it is, guys, I thought it was great. I think as a Call of Duty fan, I think, would I say, without knowing there's a cold caller looking in, would this have ticked all your boxes? I think it might have. I think some of you might have been like, no, it's too Hollywood, where some of you are like, this was fantastic, what a great game. Then again, most of you probably don't even bother with a single player campaign and just do multiplayer. And I have to put this in here. The cinematics, the cinematography was on point. This game looked and felt so real sometimes. It was amazing. And it was the lighting, it was the camera angles, it was things like that. Especially those cinematic cutscenes. My God, they were chef's kiss. So there you have it. That was my reaction to all the cutscenes, the game movie, to Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. See you later. Bye-bye.
Out of time!